Hello everyone, warm greetings to all of you. Today I am here to discuss few tricks which you can do with your calculator in CPT examination. It will help you to solve the question in a faster manner. We will be using regular 12-digit calculator allowed by ICI for this purpose, which is allowed in examination. The trick number 1 over here is to calculate cube root, fourth root, fifth root, etc. directly on the calculator without using the log table. Let us see how to do that. Example, I want to calculate cube root of 4. Now that is equal to 4 raised to 1 by 3. Now to solve this on the calc, we will use a format. Format is x raised to 1 by n. We want to calculate something known as x raised to 1 by n. In our example, it is 4 raised to 1 by 3. So what we need to do? We need to press x in our calculator. After that, we need to press root sign given on our calculator for 12 times. Once this is done, you have to subtract 1 from that. You will get a number. You have to divide that number by n. Sir, n over here in our example was 3. So you will divide it by 3. Then you will add back 1 to that. Then you will get a number. Now what you need to do? You need to take a pair of multiplication sign and equal to sign. You have to press multiplication and again you have to press equal to. This pair you have to repeat for 12 times. Once you press multiplication and then equal to, it's one time. Again you will do multiplication equal to, that will be second time. That you will have to do 12 times. Once you are done with this, you will get an approximate answer of x raised to n. Let us try that. Take 4 on calculator everyone. After that, press root sign 12 times. Then minus 1, then divide by 3, then plus 1, you will get a number, then into equal to, one pair, into equal to, second pair, so on so forth for 12 times and take out the answer. You will get answer as 1.587 and that's the approx answer of 4 raised to 1 by 3 or cube root of 4. You can cross verify that again. How come, sir? You can do one thing. You can take 1.587 raised to 3 and approximately you will reach at 4 only. Fine. So that was the first trick that will help you in examination. Sir, how it will help us in examination? Let us take up an examination question. Question is like this. Money doubles itself in 7 years at the rate compound interest. So some compound interest is there and the money doubles itself in 7 years. Question is to calculate rate of interest. Since it's a question on compound interest, we will have to use formulas of compound interest. Over here, let us assume that principal is 100. So, if we take life of 7 years, question says that amount becomes 200. Now, we have a formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus I raised to n, where A stands for amount, P stands for principal, I stands for rate of interest in decimal, n stands for the number of years or the period. Now over here we have 200 as A, so 200 is equal to 100 into 1 plus I, that we have to calculate, n over here is 7. So we have 2 is equal to 1 plus I raised to 7. Now we want to calculate that I, so we can take 7th root on both sides. So 2 raised to 1 by 7 is equal to 1 plus I. Now to calculate this, generally we require log, but by using the trick we can avoid that. We can do this on calculator. This is in the form of x raised to 1 by n. So what we'll do, we'll take 2 in our calci. So everyone take 2 in your calci. Once you have taken 2 in your calci, press root 12 times. After that, subtract 1 from that. Divide it by n. N over here is 7. So divide by 7. Then add 1. And then you have to go for a pair known as multiplication and then equal to sign. You have to use that pair 12 times. Once you do that, you will get value of this, and you will get a value of 1.104097 approximately. That is equal to 1 plus I. In that case, I is equal to, you subtract 1 from the other side, 0.10409 approx. So your rate, if you calculate in percentage, it will become 10.409% approximately. And this is how we solve the question. So that was the first trick. Now let us go to our next trick, that is calculation of log to the base e using a regular calculator. Example, I want to calculate log of 4 to the base e using my normal calculator. I don't want to go to log table, etc. So how to do that, sir? Now what we need to do, take 4 on our calculator. So we press 4. Then what we need to do, we need to press root sign again. How many times? So 12 times. After that, -1. Then multiply it by 4096. Once you do this entire part, you will get an answer of 1.3864. Now that is nothing but log 4. So log 4 to the base e is 1.3864 approximately. So without going to log tables, we have calculated the value of log. One more example we can take it over here. Example, log of 5 to the base e again. So we'll start, press 5 in our calci, then press root sign 12 times, then -1, then multiply by 4096. We will get an answer. Answer will come as 1.60975. That's it. That's the approximate answer of log 5 to the base e. That was the second trick. This can help you in your examinations. Thank you very much.